In this video, we are going to talk about great mobile games to pass the time. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. The first game on our list is Boom Beach, which is the most similar to Clash of Clans. Boom Beach was built by Supercell, the same company behind the popularity of Clash of Clans, so the similarities aren't coincidental. While they both include similar gameplay elements such as base building and unit manufacturing, Boom Beach focuses more on tower defense and tactical gaming than Clash of Clans. Despite the similarities, Boom Beach's major feature is its lengthy campaign mode, in which you defend a beach from a nearly endless bombardment of enemies. This campaign mode also allows you to learn about the game while you play. If you're looking for a game similar to Clash of Clans, this is the closest you'll get. Here's a list of the top 10 great mobile games to pass the time. Let's start. Number 10. Florence. Florence is one of my all-time favorite games, a stunningly stunning, one-of-a-kind title that is ideally adapted for smartphones. It tells the story of Florence and Krish, two people who fall in and out of love seemingly as soon as they fall out of love, through music and a diverse variety of basic, story-driven minigames. Developers of emotionally charged, story-driven games have a tendency to prioritize telling such stories over gameplay. Mountains, the studio behind Florence, has worked out how to put together a complete package, with touch-based minigames conveying each aspect of Florence and Krish's relationship. Number 9. Monument Valley. Monument Valley is one of the most beautiful puzzle games ever made, and one of the most beautiful games in general. It's well made, with outstanding art and sound design. While you're enamored with the game's aesthetics, you'll be surprised by the increasing difficulty, which will keep you irritated while driving you to keep going until you solve it. In Monument Valley, you play as a cute, faceless young princess who journeys from map to map through M.C. Escher-style optical illusions. Number 8. Plague Inc. Plague Inc. may currently feel a little too realistic for some aspiring mobile game players, but aficionados of the game continue to commend it as a fantastic pick. On this one, I'd want to hand it over to Ross Miller, network director of Polygon and The Verge at Vox Media. Plague Inc. is both the best and worst game available right now. Plague Inc. is a simple yet amazingly complicated game in which you play as a pathogen, assisting it in evolving and spreading over the globe with the objective of infecting and finally killing all life. It's more difficult than it appears, especially in the later stages, and the scrolling list of headlines plucked from an alternate universe with a wink and reference to our own has a surprising amount of levity. Number 7. Neko Atsume. Kitty Collector. To be honest, Neko Atsume is a perfect video game. It's easy to concentrate over while still being the most low-stakes, passive smartphone game accessible. You look after a yard where cute stray cats occasionally arrive, begging for food and staying to play. You can take a photo of a cat and give it a nickname the first time you see it. You can get the cat's toys and feed them inexpensive or pricey food. There are lots of cats to collect, but there isn't much else you can do for them besides provide for them. Logging in to check which cats have visited and are waiting for you to feed them has the effect of always seeming like a pleasant visit from a friendly neighbor. Number 6. BitLife. Life Simulator. BitLife is ideal for anyone who used to enjoy dolls, fortune-telling games like MASH, or dress-up games. It's like a grown-up version of those childhood delights. A simple program that generates a random character for you and provides you the skills to steer them from birth to death. What makes BitLife so appealing is how detailed it can be. It may create a character for you of a very specific ethnicity, from a city and a nation you've never even considered visiting. They may be born into affluence or grow up in poverty. It's up to you to make the best decisions possible when faced with a variety of situations, no matter how important or insignificant. Should your character stay in school or leave early to help their sickly mother care for the family? Number 5. Flipflop Solitaire. When it comes to single-player games, Solitaire may be the most classic of them all. Fans of card games may already have a basic version of Solitaire on their smartphones, which is fantastic. Flipflop Solitaire, on the other hand, is a brilliant spin on the notion. This game was created by mobile gaming guru Zach Gage, who is known for his distinct look. Flipflop Solitaire's welcoming exterior of smiling card faces, however, betrays its peculiarities. The objective is the same as in any other solitaire game: complete stacks of cards of the same suit. Flipflop Solitaire, on the other hand, allows you to stack cards of descending and ascending values on top of each other, regardless of their colors. Number 4. Scrabble Go. You probably remember the game Words with Friends, which was extremely popular in the 2010s. The Scrabble-like multiplayer game asks two players to spell words on a board using letter tiles with different point values. When someone takes their turn, the game sends a message to their pal. What we're arguing is that Words with Friends, which is still popular on Facebook and elsewhere, albeit not as widely as it once was, is essentially Scrabble. However, Scrabble is now available as a legitimate, official smartphone game. Scrabble Go was released in early March 2020, so bear with us if you run into any early version bugs. The principle is simple and straightforward. Ask a friend if they like to play a game, then take turns playing a word on the board. Number 3. Disney Emoji Blitz. The aforementioned dots demonstrate how matching objects of the same hue can bring pure, simple joy. But, because they bring a layer of personality to match 3 games like Candy Crush and Puyo Puyo, classics of the match 3 or more like colors together formula, many people enjoy them. Disney Emoji Blitz is a popular game among Disney enthusiasts who like stacking emojis based on their favorite characters. Hundreds of incredibly charming Disney and Pixar characters populate Disney Emoji Blitz, asking to be piled in groups of 3 or more to help clear the game board. Number 2. Threes. Have you heard about the year 2048? It's a popular mobile puzzle game in which you must move cards around a 4x4 board, each displaying a multiple of 2. Pushing cards into each other to add their numerical values is the idea. You strive to reach the goal total of 2048 by swiping the cards in the 4 cardinal directions around the board and adding up their values. True mobile puzzle game fans, however, believe 2048 to be a weaker derivative of the best number combining puzzle game, Threes, which debuted in app stores in February 2014, just a month before 2048. Number 1. Dots. Dots are the epitome of simplicity. The screen is made up of 36 different colored dots that are arranged in rows to make a 6x6 square. The goal is to literally connect the dots by drawing a line connecting dots of the same color, earning points and clearing those dots from the screen. You can join dots in any direction except diagonally. The more dots you link in one continuous swipe, the more points you earn. As you clean off chains of dots, new dots fall from the top into the grid. Connecting 4 or more dots to make a square, on the other hand, will remove all dots of that color from the board. The game keeps adding new colors and barriers until you run out of options. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.